Morning, my people. Top of the top. It is Monday, November 3rd, and I want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, because with him, all things is possible. Top of the top to all my people out there moving in the streets. Kids who are going to school, make sure you go straight to school. No skipping, no hooky, no worrying your parents. Parents, if you are taking your kids to school, please get them there safe. And even if you have to be to work right after, if you are late, it is your fault. Do not rush getting anywhere or hurt anybody trying to get to somewhere that you are just going to be late getting there. We want to make sure that we also worry about the safety of others. No matter where you're traveling to this morning and where you need to be, please arrive there safe. I hope everybody's feeling blessed and appreciated and thankful for seeing another day and knowing with Him all things is possible. Happy Monday, family. What's up with all y'all? Yes, yes, yes. Good morning. Blessings to all that are coming in. I'm going to address everybody in a second. Just hold on. Happy Monday. I'm feeling good. I'm more energized. I went to bed, like I said, last night, 9:30. So, the energy's a little different this morning. I'm feeling good, and we're going to get into it. The word of the day is share. And what does that word mean? Well, we're going to get into why I picked share. And I'm going to get into why I had one of the most amazing days yesterday. Shout out to the missus. All right, so let's get it going. So, for all the newcomers, everybody who's just stopping by, visiting, or just seeing what's going on, welcome to the No Duck Zone podcast. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe, and pass the word down that this is one of the best damn places to drop by in the morning. Yes, sir. Vay, I see you. What up, y'all? My brother Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Yes, my BX brother. What up? Polo, I see you, my Georgia family. What up?
I know he's on
What's
a different type of one. They had that
up,
other
everybody coming
I
in?
know we could do
What up? What up? What up? Free, what up? What's popping?
that. Yeah,
What's
that was
good?
one they didn't have. I guess everybody using that.
What's going on? Oh, let me put this. Let me fix this and shit. This. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Yeah, I just took Mrs. Duck to just took her to make sure she got to work safe. Um, Underrated, my brother. I see you, man. Everybody, make sure they go subscribe to Drew Titan. Go subscribe to Underrated Darkness. Go subscribe to my girl Vay. Everybody, y'all already know the rules, man. Drop your links. Y'all know D Free, BBO, Prize. Well, not Prize, but he's a part of the family though. But go subscribe to y'all know that everybody that's got a channel out there. Please make sure we all help everybody get to where they need to be. Even if they are where they think they need to be, we can always get them higher the way they at. So let's do that. Well, Free, we're gonna start this off like this. Why I picked the word share for the word of the day. Yesterday, I had an amazing day. I'm always with Tiff, and I have amazing days with her. Yesterday, we went to go see the Aladdin, the play. So we on Broadway. Um, Now, when you're in a relationship with somebody, you got this thing where you stuck in your ways and you just want to go see stuff that you like, but you have to remember you also have to like what the other person likes because you can't get them just to like what you like and then go, you know what, I don't want to do that. Even with you not wanting to do it, it's like, all right, I'm gonna sit here because I love you and you do what I do all the time. So I can take the moment to sit and do this with you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was like a little ass kid yesterday at that damn play. So I'm sitting there like, but listen, man, listen, I don't care, y'all. I had fun with my wife. I enjoyed it. I'm not ashamed to admit it because a man go admit it. I had fun. It wasn't my first with my wife. I think the first one was the Michael Jackson. Yeah, that was the first one we did. So that was actually our second one for this year. We gonna hit Lion King next. But it's not about where you go. It's about sharing the moments with that person. Um, Rather it be your man, your girlfriend, your kids, share of ways. Yeah, I'm not worried about that, babe. But it was it was just great, man. It was great to do that, and then after that we go hit Applebee's. We went to go eat. To have those moments is special. We need to share those moments. Um, because I told you about the funeral I went to Saturday, and let me tell you, you don't want to have to be at a funeral telling somebody that you love them, and that you appreciated them, and you didn't tell them that when they was here. So these moments is always great. But yo, fellas, we can try to get out and do something new with our ladies, as long as it's not nothing too crazy where we go. I'm not doing that because there are certain things I'm not doing. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not saying everything Mrs. Duck agreed to, I'm gonna do it. No, there's certain shit I'm gonna say no to. Creating moments are special. Now there are some things that I will say no to, just like there's some things she's gonna say no to. And that's just it. It's everything I'm not gonna agree to do. But sharing those moments um are very special, very important. And those are free tickets that we won, so it was great. The moment was beautiful. It was great. Mrs. Duck always finds ways to put a smile on my face because mentally, um, sometimes I'm not all there with it. I'm not all there. That's why the morning chop ups are something to help me because a lot of times I can't function. But even with everything going on with the government and all, despite all that, the moments we do have with each other, we have to share those moments and we have to cherish those moments. We have to appreciate them. We have to enjoy them. Like I was telling you yesterday, babe, when I was on my live and we were sitting down eating, that you're just gonna have people who are just like out here causing a distraction, and those are the people we can't worry about. So when you get moments, even when we go live on here, it's moments. I'm sharing moments um, with the people who support me because this is stuff that I don't have to necessarily come on live to talk about. I could easily keep shit like this to myself, but I love doing it. Not to throw it up in people's face, but just to let people know that even as content creators, we are human. We're human. And being on social media don't make us perfect. So we human. We're human. We got families. You see D Free, he has a family. He even has his times where he has to go spend time with his family. We all do. So I don't want people to think because they see us here on social media that our lives are peaches and cream because behind scenes we all go through a lot of shit. But we do have to cherish and share those moments with our loved ones. Oh, hold on. There you go. All right. You still got it off?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh,
I'm
there
good.
you go. There 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 you go. I figured you had got a call or something.
No, I was helping my daughter take the groceries in
Look
the
at
house.
look at look at Vay. She gonna talk about screenshot free because your face froze up. You be trying to. She always be wanting me to catch you when your face freeze up. Free, you ain't.
That's
Vay,
be,
you ain't
that's
going.
that's be, that's because they want a picture of me. I understand.
Ah,
I understand you want a picture of me. I mean, I know you
Vay,
never seen a
Vay,
dude with a bald
he done,
head and a beard this shaped up. I
he done,
understand.
he done, he done cut his hair. So now you want a picture of him, Vay? She said you was abusing me in her chat earlier. Oh, he was.
I wasn't
Damn.
I wasn't abusing her. I was cracking jokes. What I always do. If you call that abuse, then get that fuck away from around me. Nah.
Nah, bro, you bullied. You bullied. She said, "Nah, you bullied me in the chat." Damn. Nah, babe, not the bullying. He bullied you, babe? That's crazy work. That's crazy work, man. Babe, you want a picture, babe? He done cut his hair, babe, and then shaved the beard up, babe. Now you want a picture? Babe, knock it off, man. Knock it off.
They they want a picture of the kid.
Yeah, yeah.
I understand what it is. I'm gonna give you a picture.
She said you didn't even speak. She said you didn't speak to her. I thought he. Oh yeah, she said that. She was like, "How you gonna come in and not speak?" I was there when she said that.
because because when I came in, Clarence was talking. I'm not gonna cut him off. Y'all rude as hell. They got let the host
I
say his
wasn't on the
spiel.
live. I was in the comments. I wasn't
Oh,
on the
you
live.
talking about when she went live? I did say what's up when I first came in, and I went to sleep and woke back up, and you was still live. I'm not gonna say what's up again. I was
Yo,
already
first
in
of all,
there.
I didn't even know she was live until Tiffany said something. She was like, "Vay's live." I'm like, "Live? No, Vay don't go
I didn't
live
know
until."
I didn't know she was live neither until I turned on my YouTube and saw that she was live.
She said, "Nah, you spoke to everyone else." Oh, that's crazy. Oh, she really feeling some kind of way now. Did you do that, sir? Did you do that, Mr.
Right?
Free?
I spoke. I said, "Yo." That's how I speak when I come in the chat. I say, "Yo."
That's what I do. I say, "Yo, salute my people." When I say, "Yo, salute my people," people think that I'm talking to people. I be talking to everybody when I come in. When I say, "Yo, salute my people."
Always. If you ever see me coming in anybody's chat, 9 times out of 10, my first message is "Yo," and
Yeah,
that's me speaking to
that's what I
everybody.
do. I started that a long time ago. I used to be like, "Yo, salute my people." I requested for her to go live. Oh, you requested for her to go live? I was surprised. My wife was like, "Vay's live." I'm like, "Live what?" She live
I'm
now.
glad.
I said, "How she live now?"
I'm glad you changed the subject and you went somewhere with this because when you said you went to go see Aladdin and you like, "Free, let me ask you." I thought we was about to be men on film. I was like, man, this is not a living color. We are not gonna be men on film
I
today.
never said let me. I never said let me ask you. I said I'm sure Free has times where he shares moments with his kids and he goes places. You might not want to go
No,
all
I'm
the
talking
time.
about when you first started. When you first started, you said, "Free, let me ask you." You like yesterday, I went out with my wife. We went to go see Aladdin. You never asked me a question, but that's how you started it out. So I thought you was about to ask me. That's why I was shaking my head. I was like, "Nah, nigga, we're
Oh
not about to be men on film."
nah, shit. I don't care. I'm gonna go. I'm going to see. I'm going to see Lion King with her. Fuck that. I don't care.
This man Clarence went to go see Men in Tights.
Nah, that's the thing. One. Hey, listen. I'm gonna do anything for my wife.
I
Anything my wife asks me to do, I'm gonna do it.
the
Unless it's
only play
something.
the only play I ever went to go see, I went to see some Christian plays and I went to go see Medea live. Those are the only
Nah, I
plays
never
I
got the
ever.
chance to see. I never got the chance to see Medea live. I would
Yeah,
love to go.
I seen Medea live one time, and I saw some Christmas plays.
I would have loved to probably see Medea live, but I think at that time it was hard to go because it wasn't. I don't know. I don't even know where you had to go to see her.
Now, I mean, at first Medea was only filming. It was only filming their plays in Atlanta, but then Medea had one on tour, and he filmed
Yeah,
in different spots, and I got a chance to see her live. Well, see him live.
yeah, yeah. I enjoyed myself, man. It was a cool Sunday. She hit me with it. I think Friday or Saturday. I think it was Saturday. She was like, "Yo, we're going to see a play tomorrow," and I'm like, "A play? What are we going to see?" Then she told me what we was going to see, and I was like, "Oh, I ain't got no beef with it. Let's go." Anything to spend time with her because I spend so much time on this internet shit, and I ain't gonna lie, as a man, my mental ain't always there, and I always don't want to be bothered. Sometimes even with my own wife, but it has nothing to do with her. It just has everything to do with what I go through. But that's why I don't mind. Now I ain't gonna lie, Free. One time we went to the Apollo. The first time ever in life I went to the Apollo. I got inside. The type of show she took me to, I was like, don't you ever in your fucking life bring me to this again. I ain't gonna say what type of show it was, but it was too much going on in the show. But she was going to hold a friend down because the friend invited her. But I was like, yo, I understand, but I walked out. I walked out of that show and I said, I'm gonna be back to come and get you. I
Oh,
said, don't ever.
it was one of those touchy Philly plays.
It was one of the plays where it was in the month of June, and you know what happens in the month of June in New York.
One of those touchy Philly plays.
So I was like, yo, but she was like, I didn't know it was gonna be so extra. I said, yeah, I hear you. I'm just letting you know. For my first time being in Apollo, this is a bad experience. Don't do that shit
You
to
ain't
me ever again.
you ain't know you was going. She was taking you to go see Tootsie.
I wanted to go to see the Broadway shows. Yeah, come on, Vay. I told you when you come to New York, you come to New
Yeah,
York. If you ain't coming here to have fun, it's a waste
you
of
thought you
time.
was going. You thought you was going to see live at the Apollo. You and
No,
your
I
wife
knew
took
I
you.
wasn't going to see live at the Apollo because it was something involving with the kids dancing. So I knew that, but I didn't know when I was walking in. It was like, whoa, hold
As I
on.
said, you thought you was going to see live at the Apollo, and your wife took you to go see Tootsie.
Man, listen, she didn't know. She didn't know. She wanted to listen. She wouldn't have brought me there if she knew it was like that. She didn't know. She was coming to hold a friend down. She was like, I didn't even know that. I wouldn't have brought you here, but I sure got up out of there and walked out. I said, I'll be back to get your ass because this right here is what we not doing. So that's the only time I will say no to her about something. Um, other
Um,
than that, other than
I
that, I
don't
enjoyed
know.
myself.
I wanted to put out a PSA. If anybody worked for the warehouse at Amazon, you might want to start looking for work. Might want to start looking for work elsewhere because Amazon is talking about putting 10,000 robots in their warehouse by the end of 2027. Going to take the
Hey,
place of
Vay,
the
I like the
people.
way you move. Hey, Vay, I like the way you move, though. I already seen it. I was just gonna be like, I already seen it, Vay. Yeah. He
Uh,
said, this
they,
nigga Trump
they
took
about
our
to.
stamps away, as if we don't know that. I don't need y'all coming on here talk about what he did. We know he took the stamps away. We don't need y'all coming on here crying about it. We know already.
You took what away?
He talking about this nigga Trump took our stamps away. Okay, we know that already. Don't come crying about it. Go fix it.
I mean,
Stop. Don't come
he
on
took
the internet crying about it. We don't need to
he
cry
took
about
he
it.
took your stamps away. You need to do some more hours at work.
Don't come crying about it. Crying about it is not going to change it.
I mean, see, like I said, you got to pick your battles. You can stress off of some things that you can figure out yourself. But if it's some things that you can't take care of, ain't no need of stressing. You just
Ain't no
gotta
need to stress
find a
it.
solution.
You think I'm finna sit here and cry
That's it.
about it? I ain't finna sit here and cry
You
about that shit.
took your stamps
No.
away. Okay, you took your stamps away. What's the resolution for that?
The ones that
Either get more hours or go find a part time job. That's the resolution.
exactly. Yeah,
Or
man. Like, come on, man.
a
Don't
better
don't
paying
come.
job.
Don't. I ain't got. Listen. The more we worry about, this is why I'm on this type of shit from yesterday because us going out and doing what we did doesn't change what's going on in the world. But just for 1 second, we need our minds on other things. So that's why when I do all this stuff with Tiff, man, I love it because I have a lot of shit going on in my mind. I'm not stressing what's going on in the government. I don't give a shit about none of that. You think any of that is going to affect
That's
how I
why.
move? That shit ain't going to affect how I move. I don't give a shit about it. That shit ain't stopping nothing over here. We still going to do what we got to do as men. You see Free. You see what he doing? Shit, we going to still do what we got to do.
That's why it's always good to have hobbies. That way, hobbies take your mind off of the stress that's
Yeah,
going on in the everyday life.
yeah.
That's why I go fishing. That's why I go skating. That's why I go bowling. That's why I go swimming.
Oh,
I have a lot of hobbies that I do.
I found out Free talking to the dude in the park. I just went back to talk to him again. And he was like, I'm gonna show y'all where the fish at when y'all come down here, because He said, I could tell you where you can catch a lot of them shits. Because he was like, certain areas you stand in, it takes a minute. He said, I'm going to direct you directly to where you can catch them. I said, all right, copy. I let my man know that if he still wants to do
Yeah,
it.
I gotta go. When I get in town, I gotta go to your local sporting goods store so I can get my fishing license for New York. Cause I got a fishing license for Maryland, but I ain't got one for New York.
Yeah. But yeah, we not worried about that shit. That's why, man, I ain't mind doing any of that shit with her, man. Because like I said, I can't be having her just with the boxing, and then when she want to do something, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that shit. I just can't do that. I'm not I'm not on that type of timing, man. But yesterday it was crazy in the city, man. They had this marathon yesterday, so we getting ready to go home, right? Some of these cab drivers is killing me, boy. In the city, they be swearing up and down they know New York and they don't know shit. We live on the west side of Harlem. This dude had us free on the damn east side on the damn highway. They blocked the highways. They blocked a lot of the parts of the highway because they was having this marathon. And I'm like, oh man, here we go with this shit. This dude took us almost
That's
about
why you
30. It always took about 35, 40 minutes to get home. I said, dog, it don't take that long from 42nd to Uptown to get home. I could get on the train faster than that and get home.
That's why I tell my wife it's always best for you to know multiple ways to get where you gotta go. You never know when the
I
streets
said,
is
this
gonna get
dude could have
blocked,
took the
especially
west
like
side highway. He took the other highway. I'm like, we don't even live over there. I'm like, what the fuck?
especially
But
like
you know what though?
in DC. DC is like New York. They have a lot of road closing because there's always something going on in
There's
DC.
always something
Same
going
thing
on.
like
Yeah,
New York.
yeah.
It's always something going on. So my wife, it was one time I was taking my wife to work for the first time, and normally the way she go to work, the road was closed, so we had to get on 395. And she was like, I don't know where to go. I was like, I know where to go. She was like, you know where to go? I was like, yeah. I can't get lost in DC. I don't care what goes on. I can't get lost in DC. I
I
know
can
my
never
way
get lost.
around DC
Let me
like
tell
the
you
back of
something.
my hand.
You might get
Never get
lost.
lost in DC.
You might get lost in New York far as looking for an address, but you ain't gonna get lost in New York far as, hey man, which direction do I take? There's too many buses and trains for you to be hollering about how I'm gonna get out of there. I tell people, I can't get lost in New York. I might have an issue finding an address. Might take a minute, but as far as me, like, oh my God, how am I getting back home? Not happening. Can't get lost in this city.
Yeah. I
Can't
would
get
never
lost.
get lost. I would never get lost in any city I live in, any state that I live in, any city I live in. I would never get lost. When I lived in Philly, I wasn't in Philly for a long time before I went back to move to Philly, and within a week, I knew my way around Philly. My man was like, "No, how the fuck you know about this daggone back road? I don't even know about this back road." I was like, "No, I make sure I learn all directions to get where I gotta get."
Josh, what up, Josh? Where were you
Same
yesterday,
thing.
boy?
Same thing like when I went to Texas. I hadn't been down Texas since what '95. The last time I was in Texas, man, I was riding around Texas like I knew that joint from day one.
Yeah, it be like that though. Josh Sanders, my brother, my Kentucky brother. What's up? Polo, what up?
Yeah, well, yeah, nah, I would never be able to get. I would never get lost.
He said, bro, I just came out of a coma. I'm good now. You must have smoked you some shit.
I told you, I thought I was joking when I said that. I said, Josh, what was it? I think it was yesterday or the day before.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday. I was like, Josh ain't on here. I said, yeah, I said, Karma Delight then got kidnapped by one of them daggone cougars.
Yeah, I said, yeah, he was smoking. I said, he must have had him some good yesterday.
Karma Delight got kidnapped by a cougar.
He said he got kidnapped by a cougar.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, let me see if I still got it." And that old lady said,
Hell
"Yeah,
no. That's
come
what
here,
happened.
Sonny." The old lady said, "Come here, Sonny."
That's what happened, Josh. Got kidnapped by a cougar. Josh, you're not married, right? I never asked my son Josh that, yo. Josh, you married? Not that it matters. I'm just asking. I never asked you that the whole time we knew you. Never asked you that. That's crazy. He said, I've been out the game. Yes, I'm married. Ah, see, Josh is one of them. Okay, Josh is in the married game. All right, Josh. We got to get you and Mrs. Sanders up here next year, man. We're going to get y'all up here. So tell Mrs. Sanders, I don't know if she ever been to New York. Damn, since 2011? Shit, you and Free, y'all got me beat. I'm a newbie still compared to y'all. 2011, god damn. I was 28. I was 28 years old at the time and doing a lot of shit. We used the word share. I was sharing a lot of, never mind. We're going to get off that. But the word of the day is share. Share them beautiful moments with your peoples.
You stupid. Talking about we ain't gonna get that far.
Yeah, shout out to the Mrs. Sanders. Shout out to Mrs. Free. Shouts to all the missuses out there, y'all. Shouts to all y'all. Mrs. BBO, Mrs. Prize Fighter. Shouts to all the misses, man. Yo, Free. You know what I thought about? Nah, you know what? No, because that'd probably be doing too much. That might be doing too much. I was gonna say we should all do something for like married couple, but that kind of takes away, and I like to get everybody and hang around. So maybe one day. I don't know. I have to think about that. But yeah, so yeah, yesterday was a dope Sunday for me though, yo. It was a dope Sunday for me. Mrs. Duck always finds ways to, she always finds ways to make life a little better today than what it was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? She always finds ways to do that, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful when she does that. Um, I'm trying to still get her. We haven't talked about it, y'all, but I'm still trying to get her to do our show together. Oh yeah, you're definitely a future wife, babe. I'm just gonna let you know. When you get married, I'm coming to your wedding in my boxes and a tank top with a steak in my hand, dancing on top of the tables like I ain't got no damn home training.
You ain't got no home training.
Seafood. What up?
You ain't got no home training.
Nah, man. I told her. Ray says she a future. She says she gonna be a future wife, right? I told her I'm gonna come to her wedding in my boxes and my wife beater, standing on top of the table with a plate of steak in my hand, acting like I ain't got no damn home training.
That ain't gonna be crunch. That's gonna be tasty cakes.
Don't be picky. Yeah, yeah. My wedding is overseas, sir. So you gotta get on the plane. I gotta get on a plane.
She,
Who you
listen,
trying to? Who you
she
trying to
married.
marry? Man? She
She
trying to.
married. She
Hey,
married.
free, free.
She
She
marrying
trying to marry.
Pablo.
She trying to marry Muhammad.
No, she's marrying Pablo.
Oh, that's right. She's marrying Pablo. So that means we
He
got to
got.
go to the Dominican Republic, or we got to go to
Yeah,
Puerto Rico.
she got to marry. She got to go overseas so he can get his visa.
That's crazy. Overseas, I don't know. I don't know about that, baby. I ain't trying to go nowhere and get stuck. You go to some of these places and your ass get stuck. I ain't with nowhere going to get stuck now. Hey, Josh, I swear to God, way before that time, Josh, that day just made me more scared. We going to Europe, shit. Hey, listen, Ray. Best thing you can do is have your wedding virtual. I support you from the virtual side because my black ass ain't going to no Europe. Have a virtual wedding. I'll show my support from there. Ain't nobody doing no Europe. What about you, Free? You doing Europe?
But I'm going to get some European spaghetti. That's about it.
Nah, hell no, babe. Ain't no way I'm talking to Mrs. Duck about going to some damn Europe. Shit. Hey,
Nah,
she
I
want to
don't.
go to St. Thomas. I told her that might be a dub.
I'm not. I'm not.
Shit.
I'm not being on no plane for no hours. Like when anything over maybe
I
five
swear.
hours, I'm not being on the plane that long. If I can be at a day's worth of work and I got to be on a plane, nah, no sir. You're not gonna have me
You know what
on a
somebody asked
plane.
me, Free? They said, how you involved in boxing and don't want to travel? I said, well, I'm not at that point where I am traveling. I'm not
The
at that point
same.
where I got to get on the plane to go somewhere. If I get on the plane and go somewhere, it's not really because I'm getting paid to do it. It's because I choose to do it. Now, when I get to that point where I got to do that, but I won't be going overseas, that shit'll be in Ohio, Texas, Kansas. It'll be somewhere in the States. I'm not going outside the States.
See, this is
Nah.
the problem. They say, why, well, how can you be involved in boxing? You don't travel. I do travel. I travel every single time I go. I
Yeah.
travel from my house to the stadium, which is right downtown. Oh no, we're talking about
This
out of state. You didn't say it.
this
You just said
motherfucker.
travel.
Free. I travel from my house to the stadium. Free. If you, I ain't got time for Free and his nonsense, man. I ain't playing anything. I love you, but I got some. Yeah, I got some standards too.
Hold up. So you
I got some
you trying to
standards.
tell me when you get in the car, when you get on the bus, when you get in the cab, when you walk, you not traveling? You traveling every time you leave your
I
traveling.
think I think for them that's like, oh, it's local traveling. We talking about going outside your city or your state. I'm
They
not
didn't.
going outside. I'm
Well,
not going outside the country. It's a difference to go outside your state. I can go to Maryland or DC or
well,
Connecticut or Philly. I'm not going where I got to be on the plane 10, 12, 15, 20 hours. Hell to the no.
no, well, I mean, when you talking to me, you got to be very specific because I'm very specific in my daggone answer. So if you talking
No, that's what
about,
they was talking
I,
about. Traveling, like they say you involved in boxing. You don't travel like to another country if you needed to. Not for boxing. I ain't Eddie Hearn.
well, first of all, most people don't travel to another country unless either they got credentials and it's an
Yes.
all paid trip, or they work for the network that the fight is being
Yeah.
broadcast on. Most people don't
Yeah.
travel to other
I'm not
countries.
going to that shit just to sit there and say I was at a boxing show. Hell
No,
no.
do you think Showbiz was in rehab season just because he wanted to be in rehab season? No, his ass got invited to be in rehab season.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what I think people get twisted because they'll be like, you guys don't travel. Yes, I travel. I travel to other states. I travel to other parts of New York. I'm not in a position right now where I can run through the East Coast. If I could run through the East Coast, I would do it. Nah, babe, I'm not limiting myself. I'm just not going outside this country. I ain't going outside this
Vay,
country.
Vay, you gotta understand.
I ain't going outside this
Unless
country.
you're making thousands of dollars from doing this, going to a fight overseas, that shit costs.
Listen,
And
even if
and what
I'm
and what people
listen,
and what people don't realize is rehab season is not open to the public.
you
Those
damn
are
sure ain't.
invites only. Those are invites only. If you're not invited, you can't come to that fight. You don't see. That's why the arena only have like 5,000 people in it because only 5,000 was invited. Yes,
Yeah.
they gotta pay for their ticket, but they was invited to
You
be
see
able
how
to
they did.
come.
She said, what if money was no object? I still wouldn't do
If
it.
money is
For me, I
if
wouldn't
money
do
is
it.
no object, if
Mad
money is
Chad, what
no
up?
object, then if money is no object, then it comes down to, do you have an invite? Because like I said, those cars, the rehab season, those are invites because they're not having just anybody around the prince. They're not doing that. You got to be
Look how they
invited.
did the
You got to be
look how they
somebody.
did the time look how they did the Times Square shit. You know what I'm saying? They was giving
Yeah,
motherfuckers a hard time getting in there. They was
yeah.
giving people a hard time.
It got it's invites. Yeah, you got to pay for a ticket, but it's an invite. I mean, but
Yeah.
no. even if money
No,
is no object, even if money is no object, the money is not the problem. The problem is me sitting my ass 40,000 feet above sea level in a plane that if anything goes wrong, the only survival is the black box. That's the only survival. The black box. The black box is the only thing that ever survived in those plane crashes. The first thing the dad go, the people say we got to go review the black box to find out what happened. That's the only thing that ever survived. All the people gonna be gone. The black box is the only thing that's gonna survive.
I love you, Vay. You're a good girl. Appreciate you. You know, sis, you are people's, but I wouldn't do it for nobody, not even my own wife. And I love her to death. Uh-uh. I love her to death. But there's just certain places I told her in this world we ain't gonna never get to go to, even when boxing's included. Like when I told you I'm thinking about coming to California for the 2028 Olympics, that's something different. It's California. I could do that. I could do California
See, I can go from
on a haircut and
DC
700.
to Cali. I'm still
Shut up,
I'm still
bro.
hesitant. I'm still hesitant from going from Cali to Hawaii. That's a lot of water I gotta go across. It's a lot.
They,
It's a lot of water.
I'm got love for you, but I'm telling you, if you think about having your wedding overseas, you might want to have a link to that shit where we can come through and watch. 'Cause my black ass ain't going to no Europe. It's hard enough to get me to go from here to freaking Alabama, and that ain't nothing but about an hour or two on the damn plane. That ain't nothing but
The
an hour or two.
the only the only way I would even consider going to Europe for something like that is if my plane and the hotel ticket was paid for. Not even the hotel. If my plane ticket there and back was paid for, then I would consider going. But other than that, no, sir. No.
I
And
tell you what.
even with that, I still might say no because I'm not trying to damn
No,
plane
my thing
for
is, you
no
know what I hate?
nine, 10 hours.
I watch people, right? Check this out. This is no lie. Couple people we know right now that's in Jamaica that can't make their way back over here. Y'all see what's going on over there. There's people who literally can't make their way back here to the States because of what happened over there. You don't want to go somewhere where your ass get there safe, but you can't make it back home. We're not talking about going to another state. We talking about a damn hell no. I don't want to get nowhere and get
The
mm-mm.
only time I ever been in a plane longer than 8 hours, it was by force because I was in the military and I couldn't tell
Yeah, you couldn't tell
my
them no.
dad going I couldn't tell him no, I'm not going to Germany.
I'm
I
not
had
going
no
to Germany,
choice.
damn it.
I had to go.
Yo,
I
Vay,
had no choice. I
why
had
you
to
gotta
go.
be so why you gotta be so scary, Vay? No, it's not the worship that they shouldn't be fear, because I don't have a fear. I'm just if I don't have a reason to be on the plane, I can't just go just to be going. I have to serve a
I
I
ain't
have
gonna
to serve a purpose of being on the plane. Like I can't just get on the
I
plane.
ain't gonna
Like
lie.
don't get me wrong, free. I have to get over that, and I will. But I ain't gonna fly to another country to get over that. It's not about to happen. Nah, nah.
No, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. I have a It ain't a fear of planes, it's a fear of heights. I can get on a plane
Yeah,
all day long. I will give you a tour throughout the entire plane. I have no
yeah,
problem getting on a plane. We
yeah,
could walk from the front of the daggone cabin to the very tail of the plane. I
yeah.
have no problem with that. It's
Just don't close them damn
wa-
doors.
once that
Yeah,
bitch leave the ground is when I got the
once that
problem.
bitch leave the ground, that's the problem. Hey, hey.
That bitch leave the
I tell you
ground,
what.
then we got a problem.
When they told me I had to stand there and I couldn't leave because I had to let my son get on the plane and I couldn't leave until that plane took off. Yeah, y'all know how hard it was to stand there and watch that shit. And I'm dark skinned, and if you saw my complexion, my whole shit changed. I couldn't leave. Free, I want to get the hell out of there. No, you can't leave. You gotta. This is what they really told me, and I didn't know. I didn't know. Yo, you got to stand here. You can't go nowhere until he makes it on the plane and the plane take off. I said, well, this is some bullshit. I got to stand here and be tortured. I'm already nauseous about to throw up in the airport because I'm not used to even being in this shit. I said, yo, this is crazy. I can't do this again. Next time
Yeah,
you getting your ass
like
on
I
a
said,
Greyhound.
I have no problem being on a plane. I have no problem watching planes take off. None of that. It's
Yeah,
me being on the plane and
it's
it
being on the
taking off.
plane. It's being on the plane. Yo, Vay, check this out, Vay. Check
Put
this
those
out, Vay.
combinations together. Being
Check
on
this
the
out,
plane
Vay.
and it taking off. That's what I
Check
got a
this out.
problem with.
But check this out, Vay. You know what you asking us to do? I want you to take the time to think about it, Vay. Do you know what you? It's not like me, Vay, telling you come to New York, and it ain't too much. I mean, that you have to really worry about. Anything can happen, right? But it ain't too much to worry about. But when you talk about going to another country, Vay, you know what you asking us to do? Because my thing is, when I get there, I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna need a ginger ale. I'm gonna need some Pepto. My anxiety. I'm gonna be. There's gonna be a lot going on with me, babe. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And why go to Europe? Yo, babe, what you got going on? That means you got something planned already. See, she's letting us know she already dating somebody. She talking to somebody already free. She already talking about where the wedding
I,
gonna be at.
I,
She talking to somebody already.
I already know Vay talking to somebody. That
She
ain't
talking to
something
somebody.
that ain't something that I didn't know. I already know that. I'm just talking about the whole fact of going to Europe. See, this is the thing. When I go out of town, I wanna be able to know I can drive here, I can drive there. Me
Yeah.
going to another country, I'm not
Yeah,
driving
my
nowhere
man's
because
in Europe.
I don't know where the hell to go. I can't read the signs. I can't read the signs. So
They
I don't
signs
know if
totally
their
different out
signs
there.
is I don't know if their signs is in English that I'm used to reading. I never actually been to Europe and read this. I've been to Germany and I know none of their
Oh
signs are
shit.
in English.
You ain't shit, BBO. And don't yo.
Oh wow. 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 Uh, Well, BBO, you just lost a subscriber. You just lost a subscriber. I can tell you that right now. You just lost a subscriber. He gonna be like, hold on. How come Vay don't come to my channel, but she come to all of y'all channel? 'Cause you just lost a subscriber. I'm trying to tell
Look, she said, erase that bullshit.
you. Yeah. Cause the somebody will see that shit and be like, "Oh, Vay's dating Ben Israel." And there you go.
Look, crush it. Why you even post that? Oh
Uh, you
shit.
can't, you can't see BBO be thinking everything is a joke, but certain things you can't joke about because you don't know how these niggas be acting.
Yeah, yeah, definitely don't. Cause he don't want it over here. You get his ass tore up over here. Yeah, he know that. He know that for a fact. I wasted. Nah. It's all good. Yeah, we don't talk about that food over here.
Because that joint will start
Let's start the
a
whole thing.
whole
He ain't no
slew of
he
problems.
might be a friend of yours, but he ain't no friend of ours. We don't fuck with that nigga, man. He know what's up. He know what's up. We don't do it over here. Word up. We don't. I don't care. That sound like a him
Hey,
problem.
J Blitz, J Blitz, I'm on your street. I'm on Blitz Lane. I ain't know
Jay,
you had a street named
Bliss is
after
in
you,
here?
J Blitz.
Bliss is
Yeah,
in
J
here?
Blitz in here.
Bliss, what up?
I ain't know Blitz had his own street. I'm on Blitz Lane.
He said, don't bring your makeup in this. Crush stupid. He said he ain't allowed to
Yeah.
touch my older
But
sister.
no,
Yeah.
I see. Like I said, I've been to Germany, and I know I can't read none of that. I can't read none of their signs. But I want to be able to move around freely and be able to do the things I need to do. Like when I go to another country, I gotta learn all the laws and the rules, and I gotta have people drive me around. I'm not that type of person to wait on nobody. When I'm ready to go, I'm ready to go. Shit, Clarence will tell you, I drove to New York. I ain't catching no daggone bus or no train or nothing. I drove to New York. When I went
You
to
seen I
Dallas,
seen it,
I
Bay.
went
You know I was on it, Bay.
I went to Dallas and I had a rental car waiting on me. I want to be able to move around freely. I am not waiting on nobody. I'm not waiting on no cab, no Lyft, no metro, nothing. I want to be able to move around.
I told you, babe. That's the weirdos you get on these YouTube streets. That's why the block button works, sucker. Nah, BBO. We chilling. We serious about what we saying, but we ain't like jumping off the edge with it. We don't mess with that sucker. He know what it is. He can act like he don't know it. He know what it is. He be mad because he can't be over here. He can't go to certain places because they done blocked him from everywhere he go.
Wow.
Rabbit, my guy, what's up, yo? Rabbit, you in the gym today? I will come by Morris Park, but I can't leave here. I got some things that's got to happen here in the house, so I got to stay by. I got to come over there, Rabbit. When you see Eli, Rabbit, tell him I'm coming to get the he fighting next week at John's gym. So I'm definitely gonna pull up, but I got to get that interview with him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call him today. Oh no, he
So
definitely can,
tomorrow,
Josh. He definitely can. He definitely can. Nah, the haters don't push the channel forward. It's the supporters. I mean, of course, the haters are just there to do what they do, and that's the hate. They don't push the channel forward. The supporters do. You got to remember, BBO. A lot of the times, people that come through that act like they there to support are just there to cause confusion because they've been kicked off every other channel. So when they've been kicked off of every other channel, they got to find somewhere to go. Oh, you be back again? You should come up here in January, BBO. You should come back up here in January if you can. Your boy, what's his name again? How you pronounce the name again, Free?
Sabria Matias.
Yeah, he's fighting January 10th at the Barclays again. She been kicked out of the basket. Damn, not Carissa. Oh shit. Oh man. Well, tragedy. Yeah, man, it is what it is, though, man. But that's the word of the day, man. Josh Free said the same thing. What? What y'all said? Yeah. Oh, what's up? Oh, hey, I need to call you. I will come by today because I don't know when to expect to hear from the lady. We all have a. Oh, Polo. I don't care nothing about that clown. Oh, about. Oh, yeah. I don't worry about that clown, man. I don't worry about that clown. Omar, let me know what should I do. I'm waiting for the email from the lady, so I don't know what should I do. I don't know when to expect from her time. Do I need to stop by the office? I mean, I can't really leave the crib right now. If I do, it won't be till later. So just let me know what I should do. I'll call you after this. Yeah, man. We don't worry about that. Yeah, I'll call you because I can't even bust a move right now. I got some people coming to do some work here. They're gonna be making a hell of noise. They're gonna be making a lot of noise. So hopefully by the time they do come, I'm off my live. Because closing my door ain't gonna be good enough. It's about to get real noisy in this motherfucker. But yo, Vay, we got love for you, but I'm just saying though, that Europe, I don't know, Vay. I don't know.
Yeah, Europe is asking a bit much.
Uh Polo, don't get too comfortable with doing that. I tell you that. because you got people that'll do that. They'll curse you out, and they can apologize to you 17 times, and then before you know it, they go right back to doing it again. You gotta learn these people on social media. A lot of these people are weird. They're gonna curse you out and then apologize, but then curse you out again because they know you're gonna forgive them. You're gonna let them back into your house. I don't play no games with these weirdos, man. That's why the block button works fine. That's why the block button works. It works fine, perfectly fine. And when we get to the barbecue next year, y'all, please do me one thing. We got one rule. Don't bring that asshole up. Please don't. I don't want to fucking hear it. I'm serious. Please don't bring that asshole up. I don't even want to hear it. Straight up. I really don't. We could talk about whatever. Do not bring that asshole up at the barbecue. Because he's not valid. And he's not important. And he's a nobody.
Mm, 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 mm,
He
mm,
tweeted
mm, mm,
me
mm.
out yesterday and didn't apologize. Free, why you curse BBO out yesterday? What did he do to you?
BBO think everybody cursed him out or called him a nigga if you say something that
Oh,
he don't agree
oh
with.
man. BBO, you got me falling for that. BBO, you got me falling for that stupid shit. Bro, I'm like, what you do?
Anytime you don't agree with something that BBO say, he thinks you cursed him out or called him a nigga, or stole his wallet, or stole his grandmother's car. Something. There's always something.
He said we're gonna start a GoFundMe page for me to make sure I still get my hair cut. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn, free. We can't even get our haircuts free without people messing with us. This is
I,
crazy.
I don't care what people say we can't do. I come on. I ain't got to worry about nobody.
Oh man, I'm gonna have this same fresh cut next year. Rosetta, Rosetta, what's up, Rosetta? They over here trying to get married in Europe. They tripping. They is tripping. Yeah, he always. He said, y'all
Yeah,
vote on my
419.
poll on my page. What the hell? Vay, you gonna be dancing on the pole today? What the hell you
419.
say, Vay? Vay, you gonna be dancing on the pole? Is that what you just said? Oh man. She says nobody have high standards. Oh man. Ain't nobody got time to be messing with you, Vay. Ain't nobody going to no damn Europe neither, Vay. You better have your wedding in California. I fly out to the West Coast for that. Me and Mrs. Duck ain't got no problem with that. But me and Mrs. Duck, one thing we gonna agree on, we ain't getting on no damn plane to go to no Europe. It's quiet for that. Oh, you put the poll up on your page to vote? All right, I got you. I got you. You should put up a poll on who wants to go to Europe and see how many people respond to that. There ain't gonna be too many of us that's gonna agree to do that shit. If I do two weddings, sure. I mean, if you do two weddings and you say one wedding is in California, I'm sure Free and everybody else wouldn't have a problem with getting there. Now, Europe, that's a whole different lineup.
Man, they ain't getting married no time soon.
Vay said about what you say, Vay, in about 2 years, 3 years, Vay. How long we gotta wait? You better don't get married when I'm trying to go to the Olympics, because I'm going to the 2028 Olympics. Don't wait till around that time, because if I happen to have a ticket for that, you gonna be asked out. She gonna say because y'all being scary. Nah, hell no, we ain't being scary. We just ain't going to
We
Europe.
ain't, it's it's not being scary. It's being cautious. That's the problem with y'all people. Y'all live on the edge, and y'all wonder why y'all get caught up in shit because y'all living on the
Yeah,
edge. I'ma be cautious.
yeah, yeah.
I'ma be cautious. I'm not living on the edge. I got a lot to live for. I got 8 grandkids, 1 on the way. I got 10 kids. I got 2 dogs. I got fish. I got a whole lot of stuff to live. I got a whole lot of stuff to live
Yeah,
for.
that is a
I ain't,
lot. Hey, you do got a lot though. Yeah, that's a lot. David Free.
I
I
got a
have
lot of
no
stuff to
clue.
live for. I ain't
No,
trying
but
to
it's
live on
not
the
about
edge.
not getting there safe, mate. It's just hard to tell somebody that who don't like to fly. That's almost like trying to talk somebody to come to New York and go on top of the world, go on top of the Empire State Building and look down. Some people just afraid of heights. It's not the building that bothers them; it's the heights. Some people just like hell no. We went up when I went on the roof for that. What was that fight that they was having here in New York? And they did the fucking where you go on top of the Empire State Building. I almost lost my mind. I said, "Oh hell no! I got to get from down here. There's too much going on." But good morning, everybody. I appreciate all y'all this morning. Yo, Ray, you crazy. Have it in California, Bay. We'll come see you. We'll come see you. Bay wanted it all special. I want it in Europe. Well, who gonna be giving you away in Europe? Lennox Lewis? Who giving you away? She said Europe.
Daggone Nestle Crunch is giving her away.
Not Nestle Crunch. If I do a second wedding, yep. All right. If I come to Cali, she's smoking one with me. Shit. You have her smoke one with you and Bay ain't no smoking. Bay be in her damn drawers, running around Cali in her damn undies. You can't give. You gotta watch. Hey, some people you give them weed. I'm not saying nothing in it, but you gotta be careful. That girl be running around Cali in her damn drawers. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
and,
Now, for
and,
some
and,
people, they would love to
and
see
Vay,
that.
hey, that's gonna be a sight to see because Vay don't wear drawers. No,
I'll be back, y'all. Hey, babe. He said the cat out the bag. Yo, she said, what the fuck, free? Yo, I'll be back. I'll be back, y'all. What the fuck? Yo, 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 free. What the fuck, free? What the fuck, free? Free, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's take this back for a second. What? What? Wait a minute. I'll be back, y'all. What the fuck? Oh man, fuck. I can't focus right now. Hold on. I'm trying to get my thoughts together. That's super crazy, Rosetta. That's wild crazy. Cause only thing I'm thinking about now, I can't hear you, free. Only thing I'm thinking about now is now that Free said that, I'm gonna wait till he come back on so he can hear what I'm about to say. Yeah, I know his joint messing up. He about to come back in now, Crush. Yo, the only thing I could think about after Free saying that is the Erica Badu video, where at the end of the video, where she start taking her shit off. Y'all seen that video? Don't act like y'all ain't never seen that Erica Badu video, because you know for years we never knew what Erica Badu looked like. To that one video, she just started taking the shit off, and we all was like, "Damn, Erica
Uh,
got it funky."
My dad, I'm up in this bitch sweating like shit. I gotta turn my AC on. God damn.
Yo, I don't know where it came from, babe, because I damn sure didn't say it. I just said that if you smoke with Josh, he'll have you out there in your damn drawers. And then he said,
I said that's gonna be a sight because they don't wear drawers. I didn't mean that she walks around with pantyless. I meant she don't wear drawers. She wears thongs. She wears thongs, so it's gonna be a sight to see. I
thinking
didn't
that.
mean that she walks around pantyless.
Yeah, hey, when I saw that video, I ain't gonna hold you, Josh. I said, oh my God. Erica was hiding this whole time. Now we see why Andre 3000 and Common and them was going bonkers. We see now the power of the P. It's something serious. He said, call Tyrone. Yeah, you gotta call Tyrone. She said, you making it worse, Free.
What?
Hey,
You do.
we don't need
You wear
the, we don't need the
you wear
trolls.
thongs. You wear
We
thongs.
don't need we don't need the trolls going to the channel talking about. So the word on the street is you wear thongs. We
You
just
know,
heard that.
you know what's so funny? Because if niggas just now listening in, they would think I actually know Vay and seen her and been around her.
Oh my God. Oh
They
my
would think
God.
that
You
I
over
actually
there.
been around Vay.
How is it that married? How is it that leave me and my panties out of it? Look,
Nah, I told you, Vay, you still was gonna get it, no matter if you was in the chat or not. You said I'm gonna get you when I go to y'all. When I go over there, I'm gonna get you. I told you, you still gonna get it.
how is it that married man know what you wear? See, you be over there giving all the married dudes that attention. Why you giving the married men all that attention? They married. You could be messing with a dude like me that ain't got nothing. I
The
ain't got
problem
nothing.
is,
You could be talking to me.
the problem is,
You could be talking to
ain't
me.
nobody give me no information. I get all this information on my own.
You over there talking to them. You could be talking to me. I ain't got
Nobody
nothing to
give me
do.
any information. I do all of my own research.
I ain't got no channel. I ain't got nothing going on. You could be talking to me. I'm bored. That's why I come to the channel.
Somebody told me that they work at a strip club, and I know that strippers don't wear nothing but thongs. So I just put two and two together. Ain't
Yo,
nobody tell me nothing.
yo, Free, you're an idiot. Why are you over there with them? Get off the
I didn't.
channel. Get off the channel, Vay. Why you over there with
No
them?
problem.
They trying to butter you up.
Hello.
Get off that channel with the married men. Niggas be goofy, man. That's my
No,
problem.
that might be the channel that you need to be on. You need to get off the channel with the single man.
Probably what you need to. She said, "There's no single man out here." I guess I don't know what Rosetta, but people, I respect who doesn't. Even if you don't have a man, right? I would never do anything that makes it look like I'm being flirtatious. My man Crush ain't married. Y'all need a man in y'all life. Give him a man Crush. Cause right now he out here crushing. He'll crush you, ladies. Go get my man Crush, man. My man Crush got the heart of a dude 6'1", man. Go get up with my man Crush, man. Go get some of that Philly in your life, ladies. Y'all need some of that Philly? Go get some of that Philly in your life. Yeah, but we don't do nothing to violate nobody's space. We don't do that. We treat y'all as if y'all sisters. Yeah. Rosetta, that ain't gonna last long for you, Rosetta. It's not gonna last long for you, Rosetta. I know you enjoy it, but you never know what'll happen. But I pray that whoever does come your way, Rosetta, they bring you peace. People come in here with the corniest jokes. Will Smith, Rick Ross. Man, shut y'all stupid asses up. Yo, people come in here saying the dumbest shit. And they funny.
He said people come in with the corner joke.
Corniest shit talking about some Will Smith, Rick Ross. Get your stupid ass out of here, dummy.
That joke just pissed Clarence off.
Because they be corny as shit. I don't mind laughing if some shit is funny. Get your goofy ass out of here, Will Smith and Rick Ross. Man, shut your goofy ass up. Oh, stupid. And a lot of them don't even be from here. They be from other places thinking they funny. They see they just because they know black actors and black rappers, they'll come in here and just say anything. Man, shut your stupid ass up. As soon as you walk in there,
what my man on mine say? Sit your dumb ass down.
yeah.
Angry man. Angry man.
Yeah. What's your dumb
Sit your
ass
dumb
down?
ass down.
He said, watch, they know me. What's up? I said,
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Hey, that was my favorite. That was my favorite one because it was
They
the
know
look
me.
like.
What's up? I said, what's up? Man, sit your dumb ass down. Look, I ain't got time for Richard Roundtree. I ain't got time for Richard Roundtree.
No, and then he made the face after. The face he made after that was like, I think Martin. Oh, you look. Thank you. I had to cut it off because I was looking crazy, and like I said,
Yeah, that daggone
when you know
underarm
what,
hair does not looking right.
when you go
Not
through
looking
things,
right.
it kind of stops making you. I can't speak for everybody, but when you going through things, sometimes after a while you start like. It's not that you stop caring. It's just you start having a moment where you just be like, you
Yeah,
know,
you was starting to look like the tall white guy off of Steinfeld.
man, get
I was
the.
like, man, Clarence, come on, man.
That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, yo. Yo, that's crazy, see? What
I
kind of shit is that
said,
to tell your
Clarence.
friend? Yo, Crush, don't entertain him. Don't laugh at this dude, man. That's crazy. Why would you say something like that?
Yeah, Kramer. He was looking like Kramer.
Oh! No, I'm thinking about that shit in my head now.
Whoa. That's what that nigga Kramer always do. Somebody say the whoa. I'm like, sit your stupid ass down. You always jumping.
Yeah, he is. He's a fool, yo. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's worse in person. All right, y'all think he funny online. All right. If you ain't got your seatbelt or if you ain't got your Pampers, you gonna need a pamper, a diaper, messing with this fool in person. All right, y'all think I'm wait till I get around him in person. It's a never-ending story with this dude. I had to just think about that now that he said that, and now I'm thinking of his face. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna stay with a haircut now. We ain't doing that shit again. Nah, that's crazy word. Nah, that's crazy. He was the last person on earth I would have thought about. That's crazy. Nah, yeah, I gotta.
Boy.
We can't have that happen again.
Oh shit. Y'all niggas is dumb. Y'all dumb.
It's This is what we do. This is what we do. Look, hold on. Let me see. They got my time together today. Well, ain't that something? YouTube, you guys got my time today. Because yesterday, I don't know what the hell that was about. They had my time all the way off yesterday.
Y'all niggas is stupid on these YouTube streets. Got me in these joints in tears.
Hey, look, what is life without some laughter? Told you, this is why I say this is one of the best places to come to in the morning. We're going to get some laughter. Yesterday, I don't know why I told y'all I was coming back because I forgot I was even going out yesterday. So that's why I did my what I did 3 YouTube shorts yesterday. So I pretty much made up for the whole going live. But today I definitely want to do my the Ortiz versus Eric Salubin because it is fight week. Today too. Yeah, it was straight today, but yesterday the time was like, I'm like, what's going on with the time, bro? The time was a little shaky yesterday. I ain't understand where that was coming from. Oh yeah, and I did the IG live. So yeah, you're right. I did an IG live. I sure did. So I knew I wanted to go on YouTube, but I knew with that music in the back, I'm not there yet. People like, you don't know how to do that? I'm like, no. When I learn, maybe, but I'm not trying that. Like that's what I was going to tell Stormy and Polo when they was doing the music the other day and they was playing it on YouTube. I'm like, y'all might want to be careful with that. I don't tell people what to do, but just be careful. Because, they'll hit you in your email with that, they sensitive.
I mean,
they very sensitive.
They'll hit you with a copyright warning. If you're not monetized, it doesn't really do much against you. But when you become monetized, that copyright warning, you can't monetize that video
Yeah.
or
Which
that
it
live
was
stream. If you're doing a video or a live, you can't monetize it because you can't make money off of somebody else's stuff. So
yeah. I'm always careful about what I do. That's why I don't show no fights. Monetized or not monetized. That's why I don't show no fights. I don't do any of that shit because, man, let me tell you, they be sensitive as hell, boy. Which I understand why they do it. So I be trying to watch what I do. I watch what I do. That's why I be like, nah, I'm going to put this up on Instagram because they got music in the back. And I'm to a point, if they ain't hitting me for nothing good, I don't want them hitting me. I don't need you hitting me with no copy strike. If you're not hitting me to give me some good news, I don't want you knocking on my door. Fuck that.
But see, my whole thing is, if you walk into an establishment, you walk into an establishment, you live, you walk into an establishment, and you're not playing the music, and it's only for a couple of seconds or maybe even a minute long. I don't think that they should hit you with a copyright warning because it's not you that's playing the music, it's the establishment that you walked in.
Well, when you go into the club and you're on Instagram, especially if the music is loud, shit. Instagram will let you play that for so long before they cut you off. And I'm like, y'all acting like we playing this. We're not playing this. The place is playing it. What y'all want us to do? So, to me, that should be stupid. Because you be live, you be feeling good, you be having a good time. Next thing you know, your whole live just cut off. I'm like, oh, you kidding me? Because I would love to be on my YouTube channel while I'm somewhere chilling, but I can't chance it. Even if I'm not monetized, I still don't chance it. I just don't, because it's not worth it. So, like, I don't be caring with the Instagram. I don't be giving a shit. Because the Instagram really is just supposed to be for me to post. It ain't really nothing. I decided to go live yesterday just because I was sitting down eating with her, and I was just like, you know what? I had such a great time. Yesterday building, and the word of the day is share, man. Share the moments with your peoples, man. Don't let this YouTube get the best of you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let life get the best of you. Don't let what you see going on in the world get the best of you. Get with your family, share some moments with them. If you never took the time to go out with your family and spend time with them, or whoever, it don't even have to be a lover. It could be ladies, I know y'all got male friends. You know what I'm saying? Vice versa. Go
It could be
spend some time with them.
it could be your homie lover friend.
Exactly. Just spend some time. Don't get caught up in this social media shit and let it drive you crazy. Because if you spend too much time on this shit, I'm telling you, you'll be walking around super mad at the world. You'll
That's
be
what
super mad at the world.
that's Vay problem right there. She got a whole bunch of homies that want to be her lover friend.
Oh shit.
That's her problem. She got a whole bunch of homies that want to be her lover friend.
Sunday is family day
Nick,
football. Yeah, bro.
niggas don't know how to just be friends. They want to be more than friends. And
Yeah.
that's the problem with a lot of men when they meet a beautiful lady. Instead of them just being friends, they want to make it more than just a friendship.
Yeah. And then tell her I
And
want to be more than friends.
it's nothing wrong with that,
Good morning,
but
beautiful.
you gotta let the lady give you some type of signs of it being more than a friendship, and y'all
Yeah.
gotta have some type of communication. But you meet a person and they cool with you, all of a sudden, hey, you can't talk to him. Why? Nah, you can't talk to him. Nigga, you ain't my boyfriend or you ain't my girl.
Yeah.
They
Well,
wanted they wanted to be more than that.
these dudes be, like I said, man, they be super duper lames. So, I always tell y'all, don't get caught up in what y'all see, man, and what y'all hear. Because these dudes will literally try to force you to know who they are. They will literally, they will literally try to force you. Even check this
Yep.
out. Even if me, D Free, wasn't married, right? That doesn't mean because we're not married, if we weren't, that we would be out of character. We would still be the people that we would be. Still would be the people we be. Because we ain't on that type of timing. So y'all gotta just be mindful of that. Don't let the social media shit get the best of you. Because there's a whole life outside of this social media shit. This social media shit, this YouTube shit is just a hobby, man. That's all. Yes, you can make a lot of money from it if you use it the right way, but this shit just a hobby.
Yep,
It's
it's
just a
definitely
hobby. It ain't that,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
definitely a
It's a
hobby
hobby.
for me. It's definitely a hobby for me. I don't know about
A
everybody else,
hobby.
but for me, it's definitely a hobby.
Don't get me wrong. I take serious in what I do. I take no Doug Zone serious. Don't get it twisted. But this shit is a hobby, man. It's a
Yeah,
hobby, baby.
I know.
Y'all ain't got to be ready to jump off the damn building because somebody talking to somebody that you don't approve of. It ain't that serious, my G. Y'all got to relax. Relax. It ain't that serious. Y'all got to chill out, baby. I'm over here talking about sharing moments with your loved ones and people that you love. You got a friend, a female friend or a male friend that you can just say, "Hey, we can go to the movies," and you ain't gotta give them no sex for it, and y'all could just laugh and joke. Go share those moments, man. Don't sit up on YouTube with these lame dudes they mad because they can't get your number. They don't know where you work at. They don't have your location of where you live. They pissed, so now they want to call you a hoe and call you all out your name because you ain't giving them the attention. Come on now. Better yet, if you don't have nobody to share moments with, take yourself out. Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Huh? You ever try going to, going to a movie by yourself, going to dinner by yourself? I know you want to share those moments with somebody, but if you don't have nobody to share that with, then go ahead. Go out and enjoy yourself. Go get your feet done, nails done, hair done. Go enjoy yourself. Go enjoy life. Ain't nobody sitting here worried about these soft ass, suck ass dudes and that get mad while you over there talking to these. Man, shut your moist ass up. Know what I'm saying? All that ain't, yeah, I know, Vay. We ain't worried about that shit. Rather if me and D Free were married or not. Now, check this now. You know what? Now, if me and D Free wasn't married, and if we wanted to shoot our shot, then we would shoot our shot, but we still would shoot it in a respectful way, the same way we talk now. Same way we talk now. Straight up. Ain't worrying about that shit. Life is too short. I went out yesterday, y'all. I had a great time with my wife. She always knows how to cheer me up. If we don't see eye to eye all the time, marriage is not perfect. We have our days where we go back and forth and we say a lot of hurtful shit to each other. But one thing she know how to do is that she know when I'm down, she know how to fix that shit. She knows how to fix it. Yesterday, it was one of the greatest fucking Sundays I've had in a long time. I was acting like a little kid. I had my moment, but I enjoyed life. I enjoyed it yesterday, man. And that's what it's all about. Not sitting up here arguing with these soft ass, suck ass dudes on social media. We don't have time for that. Yeah, Rosetta will be your best friend. That's all good. That's good for you, Queen. That's good for you. We ain't got time for that. We all grown on here. Some of our kids got kids. You think we got time to be sitting here and arguing with a bunch of... Come on now. That's why the word for the day is share. That's why that's the word for the day, man. Go out and share the moments, man, with your loved one. Or if not your loved one, go share with you. Go by yourself. Go enjoy you. Because you can't go enjoy anybody else if you're not enjoying you. This is all just a hobby, y'all. We had fun doing this. For the last 5 years, I've been doing this. I've been having fun. There's been some ups and downs moments on here, but I enjoy it because the day I stop enjoying this, is the day that I have to go find something else to do.
Hold on, cuz you trying to kick that knowledge? I thought we supposed to be brothers.
Ah! Oh shit! You got me want to go watch You got me want to go watch Menace in Society now. We said, come on, man. We supposed to be brothers. That's my movie right there. Yeah, but it's a hobby though, Free. It's a hobby. I don't understand it though, man. Did people forget that, Free? That this is a hobby, and it's not like if you off YouTube, you're gonna lose your house or some shit. Like, what are we doing? Let's get together on Sunday. We have.
Now, what the problem is, these dudes live in a fantasy world. That's what the problem is.
Should be crazy. I'm like, what's the matter with y'all? Like, let's get it together. Because in all reality, I don't care what y'all talking about, it ain't that damn serious. Share the moments, y'all. Because that's what y'all gonna need. Share them. Y'all see me, I'm a part of a program. If you follow this program on Facebook, on Instagram, Friends to Fathers, y'all see my brother Omar Branch, that's my mentor. Y'all see things that we be doing. We did the Halloween party. We're going to be getting ready to do a Thanksgiving party on the 24th of this month, which y'all see me probably go live for. Toy drives for Christmas. You know what I mean? We donate, food and all that, canned foods. It's a lot of things that we do. It's not just for people in the program. It's for people outside the program. So when you see me, my life is bigger than YouTube. You know what I'm saying? What you see No Doug Zone do is just not boxing. You'll see me do a lot of stuff outside the community. I ain't got time, and that's the problem. A lot of these people have nothing to do with their life. They just sit there and wait for somebody to go live so they can go on their shit and cause a distraction. This is what we dealing with, ladies. It's what we dealing with. A bunch of dudes with mommy and daddy issues.
Not mommy and daddy issues.
Nobody got time for that, ladies. Nobody got time for that. If y'all look at these YouTube streets every day and see that you see the same dudes on, but not just on the live, but if you see the same dudes causing the ruckus and they always about drama, question yourselves. Is that the dude that I ever will want to holler at in real life? Is that the dude that I ever want to give a time of day? Come on now.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, Rosetta, I gotta shit. I might have to walk out of here and go to my program right now. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't supposed to, but I'm gonna sit and wait for these people to come, and then I got some business I got to attend to. But that's what I do. My life is bigger than, hey, it's bigger than boxing for me. You know what I'm saying? It's big. It's deeper than that. But this shit is a hobby. Nobody got time for that shit. You got men talking to you crazy on here, inviting you to their private parts, or because they can't get your information or where you work. All of a sudden now you the B word, you the whole word. Man, get the fuck out of here, Thomas. I see you, my BX brother. Thomas, are you going to the Are you going to the press conference next Monday at the Barclays Center for Matias? I don't know if you got it. I posted it up on my gram, but I'm gonna make it my business. That's great content, so you know I'm gonna be in the building for that. Yeah, man, ain't nobody got time for that stupid shit. Monday. What's going on, Jay Bliss? Yeah, that's why when you hear Crush in the morning, yo, shout out to Crush, man. Crush be going off in the morning. A lot of times it's because too, it's how you dudes act when it comes to the sport of boxing, man. Everything that happens is not with these women, it's with y'all asses. Not sure I'm off next Monday, so I may go. All right, let me know. Let me know, Thomas. Let me know. Let me know. Ain't no way to put no credentials in. They just said it was open to the public. It's Fresh Promotions is the name of it. I never heard of Fresh Promotions, so I'm gonna look them up and try to reach out to them today if I can. Send them an email and find out if there's any credentials you got to put in. Because if it is, I need it so I can send it to my brother Free. Because I'm hoping that he can come up here and kick it with us, and we don't have to all wait till next summer to kick it.
Man,
Yeah, but you know what?
I don't fuck with y'all niggas. But
Okay, I understand, Free. I understand. I understand. That's nasty work, but I understand. That's crazy. Oh no! Don't pause. Yo, don't take a picture of that. They don't nobody take a picture of that.
take a picture, man.
Because every time your camera freeze, they trying to get a picture of you, yo. They trying
I
to get a
don't.
picture.
The one thing about me is I don't care. You can take all the pictures you want. I'm one of those dudes, dog. You roast me, I'm gonna say, hey, that was a nice ass joke, but I'm gonna roast your ass back. I,
You stupid.
I'm not one of those ones that be getting all bent out of shape. I'm just gonna roast your ass even harder.
Yeah, because you know people be
See,
sensitive.
anything you say about me, or my looks, or my laugh, or how I dress, you ain't telling me something I don't already know. So you saying it ain't gonna do nothing but make me laugh and then roast you even harder.
Oh, Thomas said you bitter because your team got smoked.
No,
Oh, damn.
Thomas, dog, see, Thomas, you starting to sound like the Dallas Cowboys fan, Thomas. You get one win and you go on for hours and days and weeks about, I gave you your time to shine last night. You want to go bring it into another day. I'm about to get on you, big pun.
They played. Yeah, they played yesterday. I missed
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that.
We played Seattle yesterday, and they won. Uh, uh, Daniel. I mean, I said Daniel. Yeah, Daniels. Jaden Daniels got injured, and so he might
Oh,
be out long term. I don't know if he broke his arm or if it just got dislocated, but it was a nasty fall. So he got
oh,
injured. So yeah, they got a good win. I mean, they need it because they ain't win nothing in a long time, so they need it. I mean, we was in the NFC Championship last year. They were sitting at home eating kettle corn and drinking daggone Wild Irish Rose, so they needed it.
okay. I feel bad for it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, every time I was there to say good morning, Jay Bliss, I think I was. Yeah, football.
He said we
We
six
are
and two.
six and
Stop
two.
that hate.
Stop that. He said we six and
I'm
two.
not.
Stop
I'm
the
not.
hate.
I said y'all needed it. I said last year. I didn't say anything. Hate. See, we're gonna have to go back to your live, Thomas, because you don't know the difference between hate and giving criticism. I said last year y'all was sitting at home eating kettle corn and drinking Wild Hours Roast. I said y'all didn't do nothing the last couple of years. What was the hate? That's not hate. That's actual fact.
What he saying, Malibu's most wanted? Don't be hating.
That's not hate. Those are actual facts.
Okay, let me move all this shit to this way so they can come in
Daggone,
here.
I remember
Do what they
Thomas
need to
coming
do.
on my live when we was in the NFC Championship game, sitting in a daggone pamper and a tank top with a bib on his head.
Yo, man, Free, knock it off, yo. What the hell is wrong with you, Free? Yo, this dude right here, boy. Damn, boy. I'm a big hater, but in a fun way. Uh, yeah, don't be hating. Malibu, yo. I watched that shit the first time. I was like, this dude right here is stupid. I might watch that too. I ain't watched that in a minute. I need a good movie to laugh at. That's one of my movies right there. Yo, Free Phone be freezing up crazy. He said you. He said he looks. Don't do that. Yo, yo, anytime your shit freeze up, people be waiting to crack jokes, man.
I, I have no problem. I mean, we can have a
Stupid.
roast session. We can have a roast session right now.
Yo, so at the end of the year, y'all, I think we're gonna get that going on here. We're gonna have these roast sessions. It's time to bring them back. It's time to bring them
Say
back. It's been quiet. It's been
you
quiet.
ain't shit. I'm just saying, Thomas. I remember you came on my live with a pamper on, the little bib and a tank top. You was with a pacifier in your mouth. I
You know
remember.
what? Stupid.
That man that was the only way he could stop the tears from falling down his face. Look, that was supposed to be us.
Be free. You're an asshole. Just want to let you know that. Stupid, man. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Free. You got his ass. Damn, how many pictures you gonna take of him, Bay? They go, she gonna have a whole damn picture of you, Free. Y'all are stupid. I can't with y'all. I appreciate y'all this morning. Good morning, everybody. That movie had me in tears, almost. Yeah, that movie is Crush. It'll do it. Smash that like button, y'all. I appreciate all y'all. Yeah, I see. Shit, screenshots is something that's crazy, man. Because I remember in the beginning when I used to get on YouTube in the beginning. I mean, they still do it, but screenshots was like, shit, it was crazy. Crush should tell you. Stalker vibes. Watch out here. Yeah. Yeah, huh? Screenshots used to be crazy in the beginning when we first got on YouTube. Word up. Because they used to catch everything. There's somebody will send you something like, yo, look at these, look at this. This is what they were saying about you over here. Or this happened, that happened. I used to be like, bruh, if y'all don't stop it, they used to be annoying me with that shit. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. He said, I'm gonna have to cut you. They used to do that shit all the time. This person said this about you, that person said something about you, this person said something about you, that person. I used to be like, man, I don't want to hear that. Jeff Spark, what up? I made the invite, y'all, and didn't even send it to y'all. My fault. I gotta send y'all the invites. I done made the invites and didn't even send them. I'm gonna send them because before I was waiting to make them. Now they made. Now I gotta send them to y'all. Crush said we was. Yeah, we was in these YouTube streets, man. We done been through a lot in these last 5 years. These last 5 years, we have all went through a lot in these YouTube streets. But for some of y'all that's new, y'all ain't went through nothing yet. Y'all think the shit y'all going through now is something. Lord have mercy. Put your seatbelt on. Y'all ain't seen nothing. It gets crazy out here. So yeah, later on we'll be coming. It is fight week. So like I said, Eric Salubin, Virgil Ortiz come back with that conversation. Um, there is something else I want to get into this week too. Can't remember what it is. I told y'all I had a female boxer that I'm gonna reach out to today just to make sure we still good for Friday, 8 p.m. Friday. Like I told y'all, it's gonna be on. And I got a couple other people I need to reach out to, so we gonna get something going. I got another another one of my homies who are fighting next Saturday. Next Saturday at John's Gym. I can't go live because it always glinches. So I don't know how that's gonna work out for me. I'm gonna see if I can go live and sit somewhere where it don't glinch. But other than that, I'll probably record it. Oh man, if they would have met that crush, it'd have been over. Oh man, they'd have met that crush. It was over. It was over. It was over. If you ever met that crush, yeah, it was over for you. I don't care who you are. And he still have his moments. Hey, crush, I ain't gonna lie, you cleaned up pretty nice, cause whoo, that wasn't the crush you wanted. No P, you want no part. Well, you still don't want no parts of that crush. You still gotta be careful, cause he'll get in your shit. But yeah, so I got a fighter for next week that I gotta get up with. So my channel's about to get real busy. Yeah, the down, yeah. It's about to get real busy on this channel, but I'm gonna send everybody their invites. I had to wait to make them. They made, so they're gonna be sent out. Just give me a couple hours, and I'll be sending them out to everybody. I'm writing everybody's name down because I got to keep up. Um, I have to keep up with everybody, so I got to write everybody's name down. So I should have everybody's email. So, all right, Rosetta, have a blessed one. I should have everybody's email, if not their social media. Something must have happened with Free. I don't know. But that is the word of the day is share. Share the beautiful moments with your friends, your families. Treat yourself and don't cheat yourself. And all this other stuff you seeing going out of here, ignore it. It's a bunch of sucker shit. You know what I mean? If you can't benefit from none of the crap that you see going on out here, ignore it. Yes, the invite for the summer of 2026 is going down, baby. It's going down. Like I said, me and the missus is putting a beautiful plan together. We gonna get some shit going for y'all, man. Y'all just be patient and hold on. Hold on, baby. It'll be here before you know it. What time is it? Should I wait till I could get that second hour in? What y'all think? I should stay for the second hour? I could stay to 10 o'clock, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm moving around my house, y'all. I was sitting where y'all could see me, but I moved. I'm moving around the house right now. I gotta get some things together and straighten up this house. I may have to walk out the door. I'm not postal though, but that not postal is about to become a I gotta go. So I'm just trying to give it a couple of minutes. Um, yeah, Vay, I might. I don't know. It don't matter because I'm coming back here anyway, so it's not really a big deal. You're not gonna always get 2-3 hours on here. Yeah, because I got some things I got to straighten up in my house. So it's just one of those things where we getting it together, getting some things together. We get ready to do. I'm getting ready to have a whole new studio. No Doug Zone's getting changed around as far as the studio. But Ray, you're not going live again because you went live already, right? So that's it for you, right? That's it for this morning. You went on early this morning, so I'm not expecting to see you again, right? If not, then I'll catch y'all at 6:05. I won't be on StreamYard. I won't be on StreamYard until next week. I'll be back on StreamYard next week because okay, cool. So sometime next week or the week after, ladies, remember when I told y'all I'm gonna be looking for y'all. We're gonna get this ladies night with no Doug Zone. We're gonna probably do it when we do ladies night with no Doug Zone. I'm gonna make sure we do it at nighttime. So I'm just letting y'all know I'm gonna need y'all asses to be up. So depends on what city you in. We might be doing it late. We might be doing late night on some 10, 11 o'clock type shit. Just let y'all know. It won't be like on the Monday or Tuesday because I know people be having to get up, but we're going to try to get it where maybe it's a Friday or Saturday if possible. So I'm going to see if we can get with some of the ladies and see how everybody's schedule is. If everybody's schedule is hopefully around the same time, then we'll get it going. All right. So I appreciate all y'all. Everybody have a blessed day. I'll see you guys later on. It needs to be on a night I'm off. Oh, well, let me know. All right, we could do that, Crush. Holla at me on the gram because my phone number is a little discombobulated right now because of not the phone number, but the phone company I'm with. That's another reason why I need to step out because they've been playing with me. I'm about to change my whole phone company, but that might go along with my number, which that's gonna piss people off. But I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get that going though. So 6:05, we'll be back to talk to Erickson Lubin versus Virgil Ortiz because it is fight week. So we're gonna get into that. Couple of my amateurs, they should be in action this week, and shout outs to them. And we're gonna get into that. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know what it is. It's the No Doug Zone podcast. Let's go.